Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road. आ जाओ भाई, आ जाओ पहले उसके बाद फिर करते हैं बात। क्योंकि बहुत सारी बातें होने वाली है भाई। बहुत लोगों को वो बातें पसंद आएंगी, बहुत लोगों को वो बातें नहीं पसंद आएंगी। सो आ जाओ। दो तीन चीजें हैं, पहले बता देता हूँ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट। डेहिया का ट्वीट, वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट। वी आर also going to talk about the debt that's been on our club for the time being, as well as Amad Diallo. The 8 clubs that wants him, according to reports, 8 clubs want Amad Diallo on a loan. So we are going to talk about everything. ठीक है? एक second though guys, I will just share the link so that everybody else can join in. कुछ नहीं है भैया न्यूज में कुछ है ही नहीं. There is nothing in the news. Leonard, welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for joining in. चलो, we are ready. अभी कुछ नहीं सुन रहा भैया, अभी कुछ नहीं. ये ब्लूमबर्ग भी देख लिया, रॉयटर्स भी देख लिया. आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू फोकस नाउ. जो अभी हमारे पास, हमें पता है जो चीजें हो रही है. सर्वज्ञ भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. कृष्णा भाई वेलकम. मैं देखो, ये जो रॉयटर्स ने ऑलरेडी बोल दिया ना, व्हाट रॉयटर्स सेड बिफोर, यही ब्लूमबर्ग भी बोल रहा है. ज्यादा कुछ डिफरेंस नहीं है. ब्लूमबर्ग इज सेइंग कतार आर कॉन्फिडेंट. ये रॉयटर्स 2 हफ्ते पहले बोल चुकी है. सौरभ भाई वेलकम. भाई भैया वही अपडेट है. एज आई सेड, आज 28 तारीख अपडेट्स विल स्टार्ट टू गेट इन. While he should have left 5 years ago, I have been saying this, Apratim bhai. But our club is incompetent. We all know. We all know. We should have done it in the next way. भाई यहाँ के लिए उनको पैसा मिलता है ना, ये सब करने के लिए उनको पैसा मिलता है. बट जो सेल रिगार्डिंग न्यूज है, they are good with that. But as I said, I will believe Reuters, not Bloomberg. Absolutely भाई. Evening Marlene Taprijo bhai, welcome. Exactly. Growing confidence हमेशा आता है बड़ा भाई. Guys, those who are joining, keep hitting that like. We have to smash 50 likes in the record time. Let's do it. Let's hit 50 likes in record time. Rohit bhai, welcome. Well, as I said, we just missed out and we will have to pay for that. Chalo. Oshan bhai, welcome. Guys, everything is in order. Let's start. So first of all, Dehia's tweet. जिसको नहीं पता, भाई he just put up an emoji. No one is disrespecting Dehia. He should have left 5 years ago. That's a fact. What the board is doing, no one is justifying that. हर्ष भाई वेलकम. अरे भाई नेक्स्ट ईयर की कौन सोच रहा है? इस साल का तो सोचो. ग्लेजर्स चले जाए, उसमें खुश रह लेना. डोंट हैव एनी मोर एक्सपेक्टेशंस. प्लेयर आए नहीं आए. Let's go भाई. 50 we have to reach as soon as possible. भाई I am not worried, as I said, because deep inside I am ready for it. Trust me, deep inside I am ready for it. भाई सचिन भाई वेलकम. भाई यही हो रहा है. Everyone is frustrated. It's not just about you. भाई same news है, which the same news that came out few weeks ago. Same thing आ रही है. Nothing new. Anyone will be more competent than Glazers, Leonard. Simple. It is a fact. It's not my opinion, it's a fact. People talk about short stopping. His shot stopping in the last 5 years is one of the worst. When I will share data, people will say, oh, I believe in my eyes. What can be done about that? Nothing. I have a feeling too, but as I said, I'm not gonna jinx it. I just want De Gea gone. 2 days left. Let's see how it goes. By Bloomberg, to we all know how Bloomberg works, Vikram bhai. I will take Reuters. I will take Reuters any day over Bloomberg. Arun bhai, welcome to the stream. भाई उसको पहले सोचना चाहिए था ना. He has been rubbish for the last 5 years. When I will share the data, people will say I have an agenda. Data they don't want to believe. Then what can I do? He has been one of the worst goalkeepers in the top teams in the last 5 years. Don't think so, bhai. 30th के पहले I don't think so. Shen bhai, welcome. And that's fine. I am not arguing against you. I am just saying I don't want De Gea in any capacity. जनवरी में खरीद नहीं भाई, जनवरी में बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है भाई. That's what I say. When I put up stats, they say, I have an agenda. What can I do? Nothing. Shen bhai, welcome. Samajit bhai, good evening. Nevin, good evening, bro. Yep, they are a financial outfit. अरे भाई चलता रहेगा. 6 बिलियन की डील है. 6 बिलियन की डील है. इट्स नॉट हलवा पूरी कि छोले भटूरे की दुकान पे जाओ और 40 रुपए की प्लेट लेके आगे बढ़ जाओ. इट्स अ 6 बिलियन डील एंड द ओनर्स आर लीचेस. दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम. भगवान जाने भाई. अरे भाई रहने दो, उसका काम ही वही है. अर्जुन भाई वेलकम. सौम्यजीत भाई वेलकम. करण भाई वेलकम. Exactly, that's what I have been saying this. That De Gea should have been moved on. They would have let him go. This is a complete mess. Where the keeper signed a deal, then you took the deal back. I don't know what they are doing. But then it's United board. Why not my heart? Sorry to say, not my heart. I respect him for what he has done. But I will never use the words he carried us, because people say that, people talk as if he was not here, United would have played without a goalkeeper. Facts है भाई, facts है. देव भाई ये बढ़ जाएगा. With sales it will increase, we all know. But then, जो sellable assets है हमारे पास, they need to move as well. Facts. भाई मुझे लगता है Mount will happen. I think Mount will happen. My fax machine का ये किस्सा है. Real Madrid wanted to sign De Gea, almost 8 years back, and everything was done. And then the fax machine, by the time the document arrived, the deadline was over. So that's the fax machine story. That we let go of De Gea, everything was done, but by the time we approved the deal and the approval reached Real Madrid, the deadline day was finished and De Gea stayed. नहीं होगा भाई. After 30th किसी का comment मिस हो जाए वापस डाल देना भाई. भाई I'm not abusing. I'm just stating facts. If someone cannot take facts, what can I do? Right? भाई we all know that. Rahul भाई, welcome to the stream. Exactly. 12 million per year. Almost 12 million per year for a backup goalkeeper. Heart and soul? Yeah, right. The same guy who demanded 250,000, he is not a mercenary. After rubbish, after being rubbish for the last 5 years, he is not a mercenary. But the moment you talk about facts, the moment you put up stats, then others becomes a mercenary and De Gea becomes heart and soul. Next level shit. ठीक है भाई, ठीक है. भाई people don't understand he's a finished keeper for 5 years. Heart and soul. People talk as if ये नहीं होता तो भाई बिना goalkeeper खेल रहे होते. Literally I just laugh at their logic. भाई अभी तो उनकी मीटिंग का कुछ, आज उनकी मीटिंग है बट इट्स इन न्यूयॉर्क। तो न्यूयॉर्क में तो अभी भाई दोपहर वाला टाइम भी नहीं हुआ। So tomorrow we will get to know. Bloomberg is reporting that Qatar will be done. Bloomberg is same like Reuters, but Bloomberg is financial. Who gives a shit about Mota भाई? प्रफुल्ल भाई वेलकम। भाई मैं 1/4 पे बन जाऊंगा भाई, मैं 1/4 पे बन जाऊंगा। डिसरेस्पेक्टफुल क्या है भाई? फैक्ट्स बोलना डिसरेस्पेक्टफुल है? I am just saying he has been rubbish for the last 5 years, and that's a fact. I do watch the games. I just don't watch it blindly. I don't watch it blindly. I see what he do on the pitch. भाई दोनों को निकालो, दोनों को निकालो। मैं तो कब से बोल रहा हूं, टेक 30 million for Henderson and save 20 million wages from De Gea. Exactly. Mount मेरे हिसाब से लगेगा भाई, मेरे हिसाब से Mount will come, but I don't think Onana का देखना पड़ेगा. If De Gea stays, I don't think Onana will come. Simple. भाई ये चूरन है भैया। मेरे अभी तक तो रिजोल्यूशन का किसी ने बोला नहीं है भाई। Onana is not on Qatar. Onana, even with someone like Glazers, he will come. But then you have to make, you have to solve the future of De Gea first. I'm just hoping he leaves. I have been saying this for a long time. The amount that Rice will get, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think we can get 2 players. Simple as that. Rice to Arsenal, in my opinion, will be done deal. भाई दोनों जाएंगे। आई हैव बीन सेइंग दिस, दोनों को जाने दो। लुक्स लाइक इट। In my opinion, yes. I don't think we have that, and that to the third signing depend on the sales. Third signing depend on the sales. भाई FFP का डिस्कशन अभी फीफा को ही नहीं पता भाई FFP में क्या करना है। They are making some changes regarding the length of the contract and how they want the clubs to pay the money. Let them sort it out everything, then we will have a separate stream about FFP. Anuj bhai, welcome to the stream. I am not going to jinx. As I said, I am not gonna jinx. I will wait till 30th and then I will see how it goes. Simple. Tamil bhai, AGM, बिल्कुल भैया। अरुण भैया, welcome to the stream. Ali, welcome. Anyone will take Rice, Leonard. Anybody will take Rice. But for Rice, if we want Rice, the amount of money that we have, we will have to give them 2 players. If they want. Qatar is definitely coming. I am not worried about Qatar. I am just worried about till the time they will be here, everything will be out of the window. That's the problem. I feel so as well. City is already out of the race. So it's just about Arsenal. नहीं भाई, नहीं होने वाला। It's as good as done, Celia. As good as done. Exactly. Exactly. Qatar is imminent भाई, मैं तो कब से बोल रहा हूँ। कतार को लेके I have no doubts. The only doubt is when are they going to get announced and by what time our window gets started. And now I don't think Neymar is gonna happen. I will be very shocked if it happens. McTominay and Maguire plus पागल थोड़ी होऊंगा भाई। राइस को 130 मिलियन थोड़ी हो जाएगा। McTominay is a good midfielder. He will easily get us 30 million. Maguire will easily get us 30 million. अगर राइस 120 मिलियन है तो भाई ये भी 30 मिलियन इजीली है। और आर्सेनल ने तो 100 मिलियन दिए हैं। They are not even paying 120. भाई ओवरप्राइस नहीं किया अप्रतिम भाई। They didn't overprice. From the very beginning, West Ham wanted 120. From the very beginning. Looks like it. वो भाई 3 महीने के बाद जाएंगे. They have said they will give 100 days time. Because we don't have owners, we cannot do anything. That's what I'm saying. Cannot keep on, rubbish, bhai, absolutely rubbish. But because the manager didn't want the player. Debt, when the club was acquired in 2004, debt was 0. Now it's 725 million. So in the last 19 years, the debt has increased every year by almost 40 million. Looks, I don't think it's gonna happen, but let's see. Ashish bhai, welcome to the stream. करने दो भाई, इनको 15-16 साल के टैलेंट को उठाने दो. We all know how it's gonna end up with Chelsea. Not at all. Not at all. Nothing special. He's a good player, nothing special. इतने वर्थ का प्लेयर नहीं है सौरभ भाई. This is rubbish, Arjun भाई, absolute rubbish. नहीं है भाई. You really think Glazers will have an official account? You really think so? They are never going to have an official account. Of course, they look like a steal by absolute ridiculous signings. मुझे नहीं लगता भाई, मुझे नहीं लगता. I think it's all rubbish. Declan Rice, to be very honest, is anyway worth around 80 million. Anywhere more is like a robbery. देखा भाई, doesn't justify anything, but chalo, it is too much, but that's how the market is. Well, I always say, when it's Rabiot's mom, you can always be sure that there is gonna be drama. There is always gonna be drama when it comes to Rabiot's mom. नहीं भाई, United and Chelsea both, they are going to meet up for this, so don't expect anything. भाई वही तो, they took a loan and bought the club. Because भाई, to be very honest, Eric Ten Hag को पता है, Frankie de Jong is not gonna come, Jude Bellingham is already out, so there are not many options which are available for almost 50 million. फिर 80-90 million वाले options हैं, for which we don't have the price. भाई ये टाइम पास है, इसके ऊपर क्या बात करनी. इस बंदे को यूवेंटस आर लुकिंग टू सेल. एक साल में यूवेंटस बोल रही है निकालो इसको. Daksha, welcome to the stream. भाई I don't even know who he is. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, he wants us definitely. भाई they have already got Havertz. They will get Timber and they will get Rice. I think that's a very solid window for them. Exactly. Creativity wise, I think Eriksen is definitely better, but at the same point of time, what I feel is the younger Mason Mount can fit in very, very, very nicely. रोने दो भाई. No one gives a shit about Pogba. मैं दोपहर को देख रहा था, वार्नर के आउट होने के बाद नहीं देखा भाई. लेट मी चेक, बट मैंने वार्नर के आउट होने के बाद नहीं देखा. Why would I lie? स्कोर देख लेता हूं. अच्छा, अरे ये तो बड़ा अच्छा बना दिया इन्होंने भाई, बढ़िया है भाई. किसी का कमेंट मिस हो जाए वापस डाल दो भाई. हम देखो, मैं तो बोल रहा हूं, मुझे कोई होप नहीं है इस विंडो से as such. All I want is Glazers to go out. We will talk about everything in the next window, not tonight. And not in this window, to be honest. Yeah, obviously. भाई FDJ मिल ही नहीं रहा, वो निकलना ही नहीं चाहता. I will take either of Costa or Onana any day. Of course भाई. एक सीजन का साइन किया है. Agreed. I totally agree. एम्बापे यार, एम्बापे एनी डे। भाई मैं क्या ही बोलूं, व्हाट कैन आई से अबाउट दिस। Good move for him. Good move for him. If he's moving to AC Milan, that's a very good move. I think that's the league that will suit Pulisic a lot. भाई देखो, वो पिछले साल भी बेचना चाहते थे. They wanted to sell Frankie de Jong last year as well. But at the same point of time, Frankie de Jong didn't want to move. Same case today. He don't want to move. भाई they are not mafia. They are absolutely branded people. Ramos है ही नहीं भाई. Ramos कहाँ से आ गया? सुमंत भाई वेलकम. Ramos is not even there. Jan भाई वेलकम. भाई उसको देखो, ETH is a smart guy. ETH is a very smart guy. He knows at this point of time, he knows that the Glazers' days are numbered. They will be gone. So he will act accordingly. He's not gonna take any rash decisions. Simple. Good signing for them. Very good signing for them, Jihan भाई. Qatar is close 100%. भाई because इंग्लैंड में उसके लिए दो डिफेंडर साइड में भी रहते हैं. भाई Anil भाई, to be very honest, I will say one thing. When it comes to someone like Qatar, when you have such a big club to manage, you will have to up your game. Malaga के साथ क्या किया? That's a totally different thing. वो PSG को भी देख लो. Proper structure needs to be put in place. एक बंदा नहीं चला सकता. If one guy, decides to take all the decisions, it will be a mess. Simple as that. Simple as that. कोई नहीं ले रहा भाई मगवायर को. मगवायर जाना ही नहीं चाहता. भाई as I said, very good window for Arsenal, but still बेचने दो भाई. दोनों की जरूरत नहीं है उनको. दोनों की जरूरत नहीं है. और एक तो भाई इतना इंजरी प्रोन है, क्या ही बोलूं. भाई that's why I say that everything needs to be taken in account, and I say that for all the players. भाई they have Madison, Havertz obviously can play in that role, but they are going to rely on someone like Jesus, we all know. Then they have Nketiah as well. Nketiah is a very underrated player in my opinion. If given a run of games, he can play really well. But let's see. नहीं भाई, हमें नहीं चाहिए मैडिसन. हमें जो चाहिए नहीं उसको लेके क्या फायदा. भाई नेक्स्ट लेवल नहीं ले जा सकता शायद, बट फ्लॉप तो मुझे नहीं लगता. ब्लूमबर्ग से आ रहा है, चलेगा. हाँ भाई. That I totally agree, Celia. He's an absolutely phenomenal player. Simple as that. भाई रुक जाओ, थोड़ा सब्र करो. मैं ठीक हो सके तो हाउ आर यू. भाई ये ब्लूमबर्ग की तरफ से आ रहा है. कतार इज इमिनेंट, बस यही आ रहा है सैन भाई. कल के बाद या आज रात के बाद बोल सकते हो. भाई ठीक है, इज अ वेरी गुड प्लेयर, बट वी डोंट नीड हिम. डोंट वांट हिम. गए वैराटी के दिन भाई, गए वैराटी के दिन. भाई वन मैन शो नहीं है, बोर्ड ऑफ पीपल है जो कि उसको अंडर द चेक रखते हैं. ठीक है, एवरीवन गॉट देयर से एंड दे नो दे हैव वेरी डिमांडिंग फैंस. एंड पेरेज, अगर तुम देख लो ना भाई, हाउ रूथलेस ही हैज बीन आफ्टर वन लॉस. जस्ट इमेजिन द पेन दैट ही इज फीलिंग. नहीं भाई, I don't think so. Bloomberg is fine भाई, financially they are good. नहीं भाई, rubbish. Celia, thanks a lot for the super chat. For academic players, zero drama. Absolutely. In that regard, I'm not going to doubt it. Whether it's Brendan Williams, whether it's McTominay, whether they are very high quality players or not, But they are, when I talk about McTominay, that's why I say that we need players like McTominay on the bench. If you can get an upgrade, if you can get a better player than McTominay, someone like Lavia, get him in. Otherwise, I'm not letting go McTominay. Simple. Of course, bhai. Of course. It is possible, but then you will have to sell. Without sales, it's not possible. भाई गजब उसको नंबर 10 भी दे दिया था. Barca are worse than us, man. नहीं भाई, नहीं. जो बंदा एस्टन विला के लिए स्ट्राइकर नहीं बन पाया ढंग का, वो यूनाइटेड में क्या बनेगा भाई? भाई ऐसा तो होने से रहा. It's not happening in my opinion. Bayern Munich are going with another bid, but in my opinion, it's not happening. I don't want him, bhai. I don't want him. Bhai, as I am saying, it's the date which nobody knows. They will be. Let's see. That I will always be optimistic about every season. I'm not thinking about, winning the Premier League, but I will always be optimistic about a good season. भाई he was living his dream just like क्या नाम था यार उसका जो आया था यार इगालो. भाई दोनों की पोजीशन डिफरेंट है. बोथ हैव प्लेड इन डिफरेंट टीम्स. एग्जैक्टली भाई, तभी तो मैं बोलता हूं लाफ एंड मूव. नहीं होना भाई. ही इज इंजर्ड, इट्स नॉट गोना हैपन. भाई अभी कुछ न्यूज नहीं है. जस्ट ब्लूमबर्ग वाज सेइंग it's imminent, which we already know 2 weeks ago. They are bhai, Sen bhai. That's without a doubt. Exactly. Yeah, Rashford is there. Average player, bhai. Average player. Why did Barca even go on for someone like Kessie? He is good for the likes of Milan, for the likes of, Spurs. He is not good enough for the likes of City, Arsenal, Liverpool, United, Madrid, Barca. Not for me. Jonathan David is not for me. बिल्कुल भाई, बिल्कुल होना ही है भाई. It's imminent, as I said. मैं सीधा पॉइंट टू द पॉइंट बात ही आई डू. It's always good to have, clear cut points. It was going to happen, bhai. As I said, 28th, it was, bound to happen. By Lavia, I don't want to go to Arsenal. I would love to have Lavia. They will make a debt-free club. They are including the debt as well. Malin, congratulations for completing 9 months as a legendary member. Rashford, Academy Royalty, believe in him. Absolutely, I always believed in him. De Gea cryptic message. करने दो भाई, उसको डालने दो. That's great. Fake is always the way to go. सही में. करने दो भाई, cryptic message करने दो. क्या कर सकते हैं? 2 more days and then we will get to know whether he stays or leaves. 2 more days. My pre-season. Donny's stay depends on pre-season. I think he will be gone. In my personal opinion, I think we will let him go. किसी का कमेंट रह जाए वापस से डाल दो भाई. नो आइडिया भाई हु इज. कुछ बोला नहीं भाई, इमोजी डाला है बस. इसको से अच्छा मेरे को खिला लो भाई. इसको से अच्छा मेरे को खिला लो. नो आई डोंट. Kimmich is staying at Bayern. He is not moving. Exactly. अरे भाई सोर्स बताओ ना. Who is the source भाई? Who is the source? नहीं भाई, हमारे पास पैसा ही नहीं है उतना यार। 90 मिलियन में वालवर्डे लेके क्या करोगे भाई? सब हवाबाजी है। उनको चाहिए प्लेयर 100, पैसा उनके पास है 0। रितीश भाई ये होना ही था। It was meant to happen. As I said, the moment it's 28th, you will see movements. I have been saying this for the last 2 weeks that you will see movements. भाई अब हो गया ना सीन, he is gone. He is not even in the jersey launch. He has already put his house for sale. He is done here. He knows that. Whether his stands know it or not, he knows it. He is done over here. 2 साल और है भाई। अभी कुछ नहीं आया सैन भाई, बट आएगा अभी। एज आई सेड, एब्सोल्युटली भाई देखो, स्टेट ओन क्लब में यार देखो, एडवांटेजेस यही है कि यू हैव लॉट ऑफ मनी। सेम इज द डिसएडवांटेज दैट इट माइट लीड टू करप्शन। स्टेट ओन क्लब्स, you need to make sure that the club they are owning, उनका पूरा का पूरा पहले रेवेन्यू सोर्स निकालो। That's where they have made a mistake, Premier League in the past. They have not checked anything, in my opinion. How can you let a club have 115 charges all of a sudden? You cannot be that naive. You cannot be that dumb. Fan owned clubs में भाई यही होता है कि at times if you are not a big club, ठीक है, बार्सा, रियल मैड्रिड are different. They are very successful. They have lot of sponsors, lot of revenue streams. If there is a smaller club owned by the fans, then the revenue might be limited. ये सबसे बड़ा डिसएडवांटेज है उसका। नहीं चाहिए भाई, वी इन फॉर कुडूस नहीं दक्ष भाई, वी आर नॉट। इन माय ओपिनियन स्पर्स वोंट लेट हिम गो। देखा ही नहीं भाई, 2 साल में कैसे बता दूं? 29 गोल्स इन 135 गेम्स और 35 गोल्स इन 129 गेम्स। बेटर कैसे बोल दूं मैं? जिस बंदे का करियर ही 2 साल का होगा, उस बंदे को मैं कैसे बेटर बोल दूं जिसने 30 गोल दे दिया भाई इस सीजन? नॉट इवन कंपेरेबल। लड़ने दो भाई, लड़ने दो, मजा आता है। बस ही विल शाइन इन प्री सीजन इफ ही स्टेज फिट। अरे भाई सोर्स डालो यार, ये फालतू की चीजें कैपिटल में करके मत डालो। पुट अप द सोर्स, अदरवाइज मत डालो ये फालतू में। मैं बोलता हूँ एक ही चीज, यहाँ पे बेफालतू की चीजें मत करो। कैन वी गो? नहीं भाई। Obviously they are not going to sell Julian Alvarez to us. That's City's future. Most likely. Then we will see more of Garnacho on the left and Rashford as our striker. Yeah, most probably Varane will get 4. Jones is gone. Kaushik bhai, to be very honest, almost, without debt, 50 million plus almost 300 million. Almost 260 to 300 million, something like that. 11th hour. Antriksh bhai, nahi, Sancho is not leaving. अरे भाई, as I said, होने को कुछ भी हो सकता है, गारंटी किसी चीज की नहीं है। I am 100% sure it's not gonna come. If you're believing English media, then God bless you. Then I cannot see anything. अरे भाई मजाक है यार। Those who are even writing this kind of news, they should be just laughing. In the meanwhile, guys, you guys can try the membership, which I always say once or twice in the stream, sometimes more. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Hit that notification bell on so that you don't miss out on anything. Exactly. My Malaga was owned by, I think, Qatar. कोई कंपनी थी कतार की। I don't think it was state owned. And Malaga got relegated. As I said, own कोई भी करे, if you don't have the proper people running the club, that's what it's gonna happen. नहीं होगा भाई, absolutely not possible. कौन दे रहा है भाई तुम्हें 150 मिलियन में? Who's giving you Mbappe? Who's giving you Mbappe in 150 million? कुछ नहीं भाई, अभी होना है एनुअल जनरल मीटिंग। It's in New York. It's not in UK. So they will, whatever news will come, it will come by the time we are sleeping. अरे भाई एम्बापे को ये बेचेंगे ही नहीं सीजन, अगर बेचेंगे भी तो 180 to 200 million easily. When you see the likes of Declan Rice going for 120 million, Bellingham for 130 million, you really think, Osimhen is valued at 150 million. I don't think anyone is going to have Mbappe, and Mbappe will join Real Madrid as a free agent most probably next season. भाई अभी कुछ नहीं हुआ है न्यूज. It's not, nothing is in the news. It's rubbish भाई. It's absolutely rubbish. Maybe भाई, maybe. As I said, by the time we go to sleep, we might start to get some news. If we remove our debt alongside sales, not without sales. Sales is mandatory. Hopefully. भाई मुझे मुश्किल लग रहा है, बट अगर हो जाए that would be a bonanza. I think it's very difficult. I think they are still going to take some time. If it happens, that would be awesome. आज नहीं सोना रे. होना ही है भाई, सारा कचरा बेच दिया चेल्सी ने अपना टू सऊदी. समझा नहीं भाई, मोहन भाई समझा नहीं. चलो, ईद मुबारक दानिश भाई, गुड नाइट. अरे भाई चिल करो. डिले होने का रीजन इज द ग्रीड ऑफ ग्लेजर्स. दैट्स द ओनली रीजन, नो अदर रीजन. नो अदर रीजन. अरे भाई, we are not in the race, Aditya भाई, don't worry. We are not in the race. The only way we can be in the race if we have Qatar and we just go all guns blazing and be like Mbappe or bust. भाई कल नहीं होएगा. I will be very surprised if it happens tomorrow. कल ईद है अगर, तो भाई मान के चलो उधर बंद ही रहेगा सब कुछ. नो सेकंड फेवरेट क्लब भाई. सेकंड फेवरेट का कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है मेरे लाइफ में. थैंक्स मोहन भाई. भाई दे आर पैरासाइट्स. They are called parasites for a reason. It has nothing to do with what they want to do with the club. All they want is their own money. That's it. They are not bothered about anything else. Not bothered at all. Bhai, I don't want to jinx. HP bhai, I don't want to jinx. I want him gone. I don't want to jinx by saying he will be 100% out. I won't jinx. Hopefully भाई क्या ही बोल सकते हैं. भाई यहाँ पे ह्यूमिडिटी थोड़ी बड़ी पड़ी है बिकॉज ऑफ रेन. दैट्स व्हाई. रबिश है भाई. लिवरपूल की कब से औकात हो गई टू गेट समवन लाइक वालवर्डे. ही इज द फ्यूचर कैप्टन ऑफ रियल मैड्रिड. ऐसे बंदों से लिंक करो विच इज पॉसिबल. इट्स एब्सोल्युटली इम्पॉसिबल. सिंपल. He is a decent player, but I don't think this is what we need. And plus, price, too much. अमजीत भाई बिल्कुल. उस दिन तो भाई स्टॉक एक्सचेंज बंद रहेगा ना, तो वो नहीं करेंगे. Szoboszlai, I think he's a good player, but not 70 million. No drink still by Qatar is announced. Anita भैया गुड इवनिंग. भाई हमें 260 स्पेंड करना भी नहीं है. I think we will sign 3 players and we are not going to sign 260 million available. Spend 260 million available. agar if we have new owners, then we can spend the money in that regard, because we will have time to balance our books. Easily 80 million, bhai. And bhai, I have talked to Nidhi bhai. I have got Nidhi bhai on the channel once, but that was it. Zero. Chances of signing both, zero. Both goes on loan, Vikram bhai. Both goes on loan. अरे भाई कहीं नहीं जाएगा. South American, very settled in Madrid, having the best season of his life. He's not going to move away anytime soon. It's going to happen, as I said. It's going to happen. Yeah, why I am still hoping that he doesn't stay. You know, as I said, 2 days till the time it's not official by the club, I will have hope. I'm still waiting for 2 days. भैया वही वाली बात है. You know, west window or not totally depends on the pitch. किस तरीके से Timber, Havertz, you know, they get inside the team. Rice obviously is a blockbuster signing whenever it happens. Exactly. But I don't want to say anything. As I said, I don't want to jinx. I don't want to talk about it, to be very honest. I'm just hoping that he will leave. But yeah, bhai, how are you? नहीं खरीदेंगे भाई. It's not simple. It's not simple. People think it's simple. It's not simple. Exactly. मुझे भी वही लग रहा है. Garnacho definitely our future. Praveen bhai, there is absolutely no doubt about that. But yeah, I think he's a very good goalkeeper. Livakovic is a very good goalkeeper. De Gea saves and stays. As I said, and I want him to move, but thanks a lot for the super Celia. Let's see whether he stays or not. In my opinion, I have been saying this, he might end up staying, but I don't want him. बस भाई, De Gea के ट्वीट ने डरा दिया था, but we are good. Hopefully भाई एंटनी ने डाल दिया अपना. आई हैव ऑलरेडी पुट अप अ कम्युनिटी पोस्ट जिसमें एंटनी ने सब कुछ क्लैरिफाई करा है. देयर इज नो एविडेंस, इट्स ऑल टॉक्स. सो इफ देयर इज एविडेंस, ब्रिंग इट आउट. अदरवाइज जस्ट शट अप. दैट्स इट. भाई इज वेरी यंग. एज आई सेड, इज वेरी वेरी यंग. समवन लाइक मनु. So even if he is not getting a lot of chances, but he's training with the first team, I will be fine. But he needs one loan. You know, one loan season as soon as possible. नहीं चाहिए कि मारिश भाई. Why all sorts of reports are coming in. We all know Glazers will be out. Qatar will be in. It's just when it's gonna happen. बोलेगा ही भाई, बोलेगा ही. बढ़िया भाई, मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया. आप बताओ. भाई अगर कैसेमीरो एक सीजन पहले आ जाता ना, वी कुड, यू नो, ओले कुड हैव वन अ ट्रॉफी. अगर आ जाता तो कुड हैव. नो चांस. नो चांस. जिसको सोचना है वो सोचे भाई, बट नो चांस. घर उसको ऑलरेडी उसने डाल दिया है फॉर सेल. घर उसने ऑलरेडी अपना डाल दिया है फॉर सेल. ही इज नॉट इन द किट लॉन्च. पीपल हु आर लाइक ही इज इन द स्क्वाड, ही इज इन द स्क्वाड. अरे भाई उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, कैन नॉट टर्मिनेट टिल द इंटरनल इन्वेस्टिगेशन इज ऑन. कॉमन सेंस. भाई मैं लिंक डाल देता हूं, एक बार ट्राई कर लो. नॉट एवरी कार्ड वर्क्स आशीष भाई, बट एक बार मैं लिंक डाल देता हूं, एक बार ट्राई कर लो. Try this link, Ashish bhai, if it works or not. If it doesn't work, let me know on Twitter. I will guide you. ऊपर डाल दिया मैंने आशीष भाई लिंक. Bruno the one and only captain for next season, without a doubt. It's not even a doubt. If we have any other captain other than him, I will be very, very surprised and shocked. Thanks a lot, Malin. 100%. 3 प्लेयर से मैं ज्यादा सोच भी नहीं रहा भाई. भाई वो मांग रहा था डीएम यार. He wanted a DM. He wanted Rice. We were linked to Rice 2 years ago. हमें मिला क्या? पिछले last season when Ole was gone, he wanted a DM. He got Ronaldo. No one, bhai. No, sorry, no one shut up. Good night, Arjun bhai. Thanks a lot for joining in. Praveen bhai, he is 18. खेलने दो उसको थोड़ा. You know, he has already showed signs. Let him play. कुछ नहीं फाइट देगी भाई, कुछ नहीं फाइट देगी. देखते जाओ अगले साल न्यूकासल का क्या होता है. वेट एंड वॉच. Bruno, make Bruno the captain. Varane as vice captain. Varane as vice captain. Of course, he wanted a lot of guys. He offered Haaland to United for 4 million. We said no. Always. भाई अभी कुछ नहीं हो रहा, टेंशन मत लो. अभी उनकी मीटिंग चलेगी, कब तक वो देखने वाली बात है. अभी शुरू हुई या नहीं वो भी नहीं पता किसी को. होपफुली. देख लिया सौम्यजीत भाई, ये देख लिया ये न्यूज. क्यों नहीं ला सकते भाई, क्यों नहीं लाया? बिल्कुल ला सकते हैं. As I said, we need eye for talent. You know, Ole wanted someone like Ruben Diaz. Ole wanted someone like Caicedo. Ole gave us Haaland for just 4 million. Ole wanted Bellingham. What did we have? What did we got? देख लो. नहीं भाई. ईद मुबारक भाई, ईद मुबारक. ईद मुबारक to everybody who's celebrating, guys. Vlahovic too expensive. Almost 80-85 का पड़ेगा. They are not going to give us for less. Palinia is ranked as 90 million by. 90 million is the price tag of Palinia. By Sky Sports, I don't believe. They are betting site for me. आशीष भाई, congratulations on joining as a member. लिंक जो है ना मेंबरशिप का, वो डिस्क्रिप्शन में है आशीष भाई. Just fill it up. It's mandatory for every member. उसको फिल कर दो so that I can keep on sending the articles. Best choice. Best choice. Exactly, we have Glazer. But as I said, we can try someone like Ole in the scouting department. I don't think he will be a DOF. We will buy a centre back then, Ali. We will definitely buy a centre back. And guys, as I always do, I always take the names of the super chat, of the people who give super chat as well as the new members. Celia and Marlene, thanks a lot for the super chats, and Ashish Bhai, thanks a lot for joining as a member. But to be very honest, I felt happy, but at the same point of time, it was a forced move because he was linked to City. Obviously, every goal I celebrated, but I think we had other priorities at that point of time. Means a lot, Ashish bhai. Bhai, dekho, as I said, we have most of the managers sold down the river by the owners. Simple as that. ईद मुबारक भाई. भाई बहुत लोगों का फोटो नहीं डाला है, मगवायर ने अपना ही खुद से डाल दिया. So we have not put up a lot of players in the jersey launch. मगवायर ने अपना खुद से डाल दिया भाई, यूनाइटेड ने नहीं डाला, उसने अपने खुद की आईडी पे डाल दिया. Mount, here we go, 1st July most probably. 1st July. Not worried. As long as Glazers are out, not worried. Devang bhai, I was literally laughing. United ने नहीं डाला, भाई ने खुद से पोस्ट डाल दिया. कि भाई मैं अभी हूँ. Looking forward to the next season. भाई चले जा. अरे भाई टीम ने नहीं, क्लब ने नहीं डाला, उसने खुद से डाल दिया अपना. मतलब क्लब बोल रहा निकल, ये बोल रहा मैं आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू नेक्स्ट सीजन. भाई आई ऑलवेज बाय द फेक किट, द फर्स्ट कॉपी, whether they stay, whether they leave. I have not bought the original one ever. I never suggest anybody to buy the kit. I will never buy it till the time they are gone. De Gea to bhai, we all know why he was not there. Chalo Sanket bhai, good night. My Harry Maguire, if he doesn't leave, we won't be able to get a centre back. It depends on his arrival or his departure. Sorry. भाई माइक्स का मेरे को ज्यादा आइडिया नहीं हो, समझिए भाई, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. पिच इन्वेडर भाई मैं कॉट ऑफ साइट से ले रहा हूं, जिसको चाहिए होगा मुझे इंस्टा पे या फिर ट्विटर पे मैसेज में, आई विल शेयर द कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर. मेरा नाम ले लेना, ही विल अंडरस्टैंड. भाई it's not about just one thing. It's not just about being humble. Maguire, I never hated. I will never hate him. Okay. But at the same point of time, I cannot, understand his delusion. He really thinks that he's a top player. You cannot stay in that delusion. That's what I'm saying. E-fan. SUI, thanks a lot for joining the community as a member. Guys, 2 new members, Ashish bhai and HP bhai, please make sure you fill up the form, which is in the description. The link is there. It will be very easy for me to send you content then. It will take 1 second. Just put it up. And as I said, thanks a lot. Really means a lot. भाई कुछ नहीं पता, 2 दिन बाद पता चलेगा. They know they are just trying to milk the fans, Ashish bhai, कि भाई कुछ तो खरीद लो, कुछ तो ले लो. Not even 5%. Not even 5% Celia. भाई यहाँ पे ऑलमोस्ट 2000 तक में मिल जाएगा, बिल्कुल टॉप क्वालिटी. 1500 से 2000 तक के बीच. एब्सोल्युटली परफेक्ट भाई. इजी है भाई, इजी. देखा है भाई, आई थिंक दैट्स द घाना पार्लियामेंट. परफेक्ट, वो घाना वाला पार्लियामेंट था भाई. एवरीवन वाज मेकिंग फन ऑफ मैग्वायर. भाई एज अ प्लेयर ही इज नॉट विलिंग टू टेक द न्यू लीप. ही इज मोर देन हैप्पी टू बी जस्ट ऑन द बेंच. व्हाट कैन वी डू? नथिंग. भाई I know for a fact that we will have Qatar. But I have never said on a particular date. I know it's going to happen. That's why I keep on saying it will definitely happen, but we don't know a date. I am not even worried. I will recommend caught offside or football bus tour. I have always brought in things from football bus tour, but he has been a bit busy. So caught offside will work as well. वो तो है ही भाई, वो तो है ही। नहीं भाई, पैट्रिक कैन नॉट बी एन ऑप्शन। इंजरी प्रोन है एंड इज नॉट योर 30-25 गोल स्ट्राइकर। भाई जर्सी कलेक्शन तो ये देखो, सोल्शर वाली तो मैंने यही रख रखी है, साइड में ही लेके बैठा हुआ था मैं। आई हैव द सोल्शर वन, देख रहा है सबको, द सोल्शर वन। I also have the Eric Ten Hag one. One of my favorites all time is this. ये इसका S जा रहा है, बट भाई मैंने इसको बहुत पहना है। श्वाइनस्टाइगर सारे अवेलेबल है भाई। Ali, thanks a lot for joining in again. Good night. Stay safe. Exactly. I think one of those players who totally, took the leap under Ole. Of course, Evra, bhai. Of course, Evra. It's not even a question. मगवायर की जर्सी लेने से बढ़िया भाई मैं जर्सी ना लूं कभी। होएगा अली भाई, जस्ट हैव फेथ, इट विल हैपन, डोंट वरी। भाई he wanted Ruben Diaz, Vikram bhai, he wanted Ruben Diaz. The board gave him Harry Maguire. He made him the captain because we didn't have options available. And Maguire was a captain material with Leicester. We need to understand that. Well. ईगो आ गया भाई, इस पे वीडियो क्या बनाना। ही गॉट इगोइस्टिक। गुड नाइट भाई। भाई साउथगेट वोंट बी सैक्ड एंड साउथगेट वोंट विन एनीथिंग विथ इंग्लैंड अनफॉर्चुनेटली। दे हैव वन ऑफ द बेस्ट टीम्स राइट नाउ, इंग्लैंड, इन टर्म्स ऑफ टैलेंट, एंड आई स्टिल डोंट बिलीव दैट दे आर गोइंग टू विन एनीथिंग। नहीं भाई, मुझे नहीं लगता भाई। मेरे लिए एवरा, बिकॉज आई हैव सीन हिम प्ले। मुझे भी नहीं लगता अक्षय भाई, वेलकम। आई डोंट थिंक सो इधर। भाई एज आई सेड, आई विल ऑलवेज admire for what he did, but I cannot be deluded यार। भाई थोड़ी देर और। Right now we have 25 people. तो थोड़ी देर और करूंगा मैं। बिकॉज आज सच कुछ न्यूज इसके बाद आनी नहीं है। जो भी आएगा टिल दैट टाइम वी विल बी स्लीपिंग। भाई लिसन टू प्रतिम भाई, लाइक मार दो सारे। मेडिसिन टू स्पर्स डन, यस ये डन हो चुका है भाई। गुड साइनिंग फॉर देम। भाई सऊदी भी आएगी तब तो जाएगा ना, आएगी तब तो जाएगा। Exactly. I have no idea why Roberto Martinez is signed by someone like Portugal. This is one of their most talented teams. इसमें मैं यही चीज बोल रहा हूं भाई। That's what I have been saying for a long time. भाई यहाँ 11 बज गया। मैं थोड़ा सा वही है कि द थिंग्स विच वी वांटेड टू टॉक। अरे यार डियालो वाले पे बात नहीं की। 8 क्लब्स वॉन डियालो। लेट्स टॉक अबाउट डियालो बिफोर वी फिनिश ऑफ। 8 टीम्स वॉन डियालो। मैं नाम बता देता हूं भाई। विच 8 टीम्स वॉन डियालो? यू नो, one team is Sunderland, they want him back. ठीक है? Then we have Feyenoord. Feyenoord wants Diallo back as well. Let's talk about Diallo. डिजीज बहुत हो गया यार. Let's talk about Diallo. 8 teams want him. 8 teams want him. Okay? So Diallo wanted by Feyenoord, wanted by Sunderland, wanted by Atalanta. You know, it can be done within negotiations for Højlund. Then they have West Ham, Everton, Burnley. Leeds United also want him, so as West Brom. Good for them. Good signing. Jet bhai, welcome to the stream. आज नहीं भाई, but Bloomberg is reporting that it's going to be Qatar. Let's see. My 8 clubs includes Feyenoord, West Ham, Burnley, Everton, Atalanta. Then we have Leeds, Sunderland, and एक और टीम है भाई, एक और टीम है। Feyenoord मैंने बोल दिया है, वही है 7-8। मी टू भाई। अटलांटा में खेलेगा नहीं खेलेगा वो देखने वाली बात है भाई। गुड नाइट भाई। I don't want to keep him. I want to see him flourish. I will want to play him more. कर सकते हैं भाई, बट मुझे नहीं लगता वहां खेलेगा विशाल भाई। बर्नली विल बी इंटरेस्टिंग। नहीं भाई, बेन जेकब्स इज नॉट रिलायबल। समीर भैया वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भाई किम मिन जे अभी मिलिट्री ट्रेनिंग ले रहा है। यू नो, ही विल लव टू कम ओवर हियर, यू नो, बट वही वाली बात है कि जल्दी करना पड़ेगा। वी आर वेरी स्लो। बायर्न म्यूनिख ऑलरेडी उसको ऑफर कर चुकी है। 1 तारीख से उसका रिलीज क्लॉज स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। सो लेट्स सी। भाई प्रीमियर लीग क्लब में डाल दो उसको। पुट अप क्लॉज दैट ही विल प्ले दिस मेनी मिनट्स, दैट्स इट। इतने मिनट उसको खेलने हैं। यू कैन नॉट लेट हिम गो जहां पे वो जाके बेंच पे बैठे। गेट हिम टू अ क्लब एंड टेल देम ही इज गोइंग टू प्ले दिस मेनी मिनट्स इन द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। अदरवाइज मत दो, अदरवाइज मत दो। सिंपल एज दैट। Ben Jacobs is as reliable as Maguire as CB. Well भाई, तो यही है भाई। डियालो बस एक 8 क्लब था, इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं पता कि भाई which team is leading the race or something. ये किसी को नहीं पता। We have already talked about the 725 million debt that we are carrying for the time being, as well as De Gea's cryptic message. We don't know whether he's going to stay or not. Yep. भाई नहीं, पहले सीजन में वरान ही आगे रहेगा। किम मिन जे विल बी अ बैकअप अगर आया तो। अदरवाइज आई थिंक वी विल मोस्ट प्रोबेबली एंड विद दिसासी। दे आर रिलायबल फाइनेंशियली समीर भैया, रिलायबल फाइनेंशियली। They are saying the same thing that Reuters said 2 weeks ago. Bloomberg is not giving us a date. They are also saying the same thing. Kim Min भाई, Kim Min any day. भाई उसको दो, उसका खेलना जरूरी है। Keep him, but फिर वही है भाई कि too many right wingers there. Although I don't mind, but still too many right wingers. I will take Kim Min any day. But I think we will end up with Disasi because we won't act quickly enough and he will go to Bayern Munich. And Disasi will be available because Timber is gone as well. You know, he is going to Arsenal, we all know that. भाई अभी सारे रिपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। Reuters reported the same thing 2 weeks back. सारी इंग्लिश मीडिया चढ़ गई Reuters पे। How can you say it? How can you say it? How can you say it? Exactly. You know, as I said, है, Reuters said this thing 2 weeks ago. Every English journalist, no. Sancho is not going to be sold, भैया. भाई everyone in today's world. भाई देखो, अब तो ट्विटर पे ब्लू टिक भी लेना आसान हो गया है. You will see people with blue ticks talking nonsense. They have absolutely no clue. But they will talk as if, they have just talked to Sheikh Jassim. Why everyone knows it's Qatar. Everybody knows it's Qatar. They just don't know when it's going to happen. That's what I want as well, Samir Bhaiya. Loan him to a Premier League club and then we move. He needs to play. He needs to play more games. And whoever team you give Amad to, put a clause that during the Premier League season, he will play this many minutes. Simple. कुछ 2800 मिनट के 38 games है ना. $3,420 minutes है हर गेम में. 75 के हिसाब से एटलीस्ट 2800 मिनट्स वो खेलेगा. लिख के डालो. होना ही था भाई. इट कुड हैव बीन डन वे अर्लियर. ये तो ग्लेजर्स ने अपनी गांड फड़वा ली, वरना एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम वी कुड हैव इजीली गॉट 2 players बाय नाउ. भाई वो पहला सीजन था उसका. सबर करो थोड़ा. You cannot start giving up on 22-year-olds in the very first season of the Premier League. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा सबर रखना जरूरी है एज फैंस. भाई he is a जो बोलते हैं ना, aggregator बन चुका है वो. He aggregates the news from everywhere. He accommodates in a way कि भाई ब्रेकिंग न्यूज आजकल बहुत कम ही आ रहे हैं उससे. भाई ऑनस्टीन इंग्लैंड में तो था ही भाई, बट ही इज मेकिंग हिज नेम ओवरऑल एज वेल. एंड एज आई ऑलवेज से गाइस, always the contributors to the channel, Celia Merlin, thanks a lot for the super chats, and Ashish bhai and HP, thanks a lot for joining as a member. As I said, always great to have the contribution from the guys. भाई अभी पता थोड़ी है. We don't know about the Champions League groups just yet. By Di Marzio all of a sudden is, making waves. He was absolutely shut for the last few years, and all of a sudden he is in the mix, and he is coming up with all the sorts of news. So, chalo bhai, with this, I will be ending the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep करने का ऑप्शन का है. लात मार के निकालो. He has already put up his house. He is not in the team. He is not on the jersey launch. Keep का ऑप्शन ही नहीं है भाई. ऐसे बंदे को खिलाने लगे फिर तो हो गया काम. आने दो, तभी तो और मजा आएगा भाई. और चलो कल मिलते हैं भाई 10 बजे. If there is any good news before 10 p.m, I will see you guys before that. For the time being, stay safe. Have a great time with your family. See you guys tomorrow at 10 p.m. Good night.